Good morning. Hopefully everyone here is enjoying their Thursday and is ready to go forward with the DeSci raid. Now, we have a very exciting live stream planned as I'm going to go through the fact that DeSci is down another 2% today, down to $434 million market cap once again. We have really been bouncing between 420 million all the way up to 500 million and 550 million for a couple weeks, a couple months. It feels like the entire time we've been live streaming, we've been bouncing around this area. Nonetheless, a lot of exciting development continues to happen in the world of DeSci, and I try and bring as much of it as I can to you guys every single day. Today, we're going to focus around trying to spread some of that information across to new individuals who may not be paying attention like you or I are. Good morning, Truth. Happy to see you here. I think we got kicked out of Jupiter. Damn it. Damn it, man. How's it doing? That's ICP. Yeah, we're pretty close. We are I'm pretty close. I don't know where you put your liquidation or your stop losses. Mine's at 69 cents. So anything below that, I get kicked out of the trade. Yeah. I'm just patiently waiting. I'll give you guys an update on it if I do get kicked out of that one. Unfortunately, not the greatest trade that I've taken, but that's okay. Especially because we're going to talk about DeSci today. Right now, DeSci is being led by CTI, VitaDAO, Solve, Track, and Dynex. It is being led downwards by ResearchCoin, Mediva, Data Lake, Amex, Genomes, Cryo, Galleon, Noble again, motherfuckers, everything. I do have some cool things that I want to showcase to you guys as far as Dynex is concerned, because I do think it is important for us to pay attention to what's happening over at that place, over at the world of neuromorphic quantum computing. So Dynex novel technology backed up by tons of publications. It's funny to me that some people still question Dynex's legitimacy while they have more proof in basically any area than any other project. It's pretty powerful. So we don't necessarily have to read through all of this, but the part I did want to highlight is the scientific papers. So again, I don't see many projects having actual papers published about their technology. Dynex, meanwhile, has published 6 papers already. Advancements in unsupervised learning, mode-assisted quantum restricted Byzantine. I'm not even going to try and read all of that. What the fuck? Hubo and Cubo and prime factorization, framework for solving Haro-Hasidian-Lloyd problems with neuromorphic quantum computing using the Dynex Cloud Computing Framework. Good morning, I'm late. It's alright, Zach. I'm also late this morning. I had to go to the bathroom right before I went live, and so it delayed by a few minutes. I feel like everything on my desk is a little bit higher than I want it to be. I want to be higher up. My chair won't go higher, which means I have to bring the desk down. Yeah. Okay. Now it feels extra low, though. Essentially, Dynex is out here. Talk nerdy to me. Dynex is out here getting multiple different publications published about them, multiple different scientific papers talking about their technology, because, like we've said multiple times, their technology is like no other in the entire market. There is no one actually competing with Dynex at the scale at which they're performing at. And so it makes sense that they're going to continue to have leading developments in the world of quantum computing, especially in simulated quantum computing, because that's what it is, right? It's not an actual quantum computer, but they're simulating quantum computers, and they're able to perform the exact same things that quantum computers are doing within reason. And so they're expanding at a huge clip, and everyone is paying attention to them in the world of quantum computing. It's just not so much in the world of crypto. That will change with due time, especially as they continue to make advancements. And you know, we continue to have Yeti pop into the chat saying on next Monday, the 14th, they'll be announcing some pretty crazy developments. And so I would stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that for sure. One of the other things is that on October 12th, the Dynex is going to get, I believe, its first centralized exchange listing. So they're going to be doing it on a Biconomy, which I've never heard of before, but they just posted this today talking about how they're going to be launching Dynex and allowing people to trade Dynex on October 12th. So that is coming in just 2 days. So this Saturday, people will be able to trade Dynex on a centralized exchange, which is pretty cool because that opens the door for new liquidity. That opens the door for people to get in and out of their positions a lot easier than currently exists. Because right now you have to go onto a couple random exchanges in order to gain access to it. So the more we can get, the better we can get. Good morning, Supcola. Happy to see you here. Did I join the right Discord for the raid? I posted a photo in the Telegram. Well, let's go ahead and check it out then. Let's go and check it out. Yes, learn to earn. You are in the right spot. Dan the man. Nope, you're good. Rating the crypto diamond, not the Bitcoin chat. So I put a link in the description of this video as to where we're going to go raid, and we'll raid after we cover some of the updates, but we're raiding in here. And I figured we would just go ahead and do the, or I guess not the general chat, huh? We should stay in the Bitcoin or the crypto chat because this says not crypto. So let's close that because we will be raiding crypto. And in the crypto chat, they got Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, meme coins, airdrop, or deal flow. So I think we should do the not Bitcoin chat, but we can determine that as we get a little bit closer. Whatever chat seems the most active, I think we go in and just start aggressively talking about decentralized science. I'm raising my desk back up because I don't like how close it was to how far away it feels. And yes, okay. Onwards, I'm just gonna rapid fire go through some of the updates and then we can get right into it. So Biohacker DAO, the one that I showed you guys, was launching and raising some funds on Juicebox. They posted that they ended the round 1 of their crowdfunding, raising $100,000 from 63 backers, including this investor. Bullish on this investor. You guys should be bullish on this investor as well. If you are bullish on this investor, on that investor, you should probably hit that like button on the live stream because I asked you to politely and it would make me feel happy. I have The Rock energy drink here. Not sponsored, although it should be. Basically, Biohacker DAO. Think about what Brian Johnson is doing. You guys are fully aware of Brian Johnson, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you guys know this man. The Don't Die movement, where he's trying to biohack his life and live forever. Biohacker DAO is taking a different spin on that, in which they're kind of focusing a little bit on like technological advancements beyond just living forever, but also including like being smarter and getting bigger muscles and being able to breathe better and like whatever it is to biohack your body to make it perform better than it normally would just on its own. And so they did a raise. They raised $110,000 or 45.85 ETH, and 63 people went into it. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. They raised money for months. They were trying to get funds in here. They just didn't really push it out to that many people. And that means that we get to get in. Anyone who did get in got in at an extremely low market cap because it was 10% of the tokens being raised for $110,000, meaning fully diluted at 1.1 million and circulating at 110,000. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now on to the next. Again, we're rapid firing these. Molecule recently had one of their researchers from Catalyst work with the person who won the Nobel Prize. So I don't know, just felt interesting. They're using it and they're riding it as a little bit of a claim to fame moment. And so hopefully, like Andreas here says, when will DeSci have a Nobel laureate? Hopefully soon. We're getting closer and closer to the moment in which some major breakthroughs happen because of decentralized science. So eventually, I imagine there will be someone who works in the DeSci space who gets a Nobel Prize, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. However, we're getting there. Check latest WellShare post, bullish. Let's go. My friend's wife is late. Maybe he'll have a girl. Oh, congrats. It's not Bitcoin is the general chat for alts. The not Bitcoin is okay. Thank you, Zach. So we'll be rating the not Bitcoin chat. Do the cats like the rising desk? I don't know. I've not tried it while they're on the desk because it freaks them out. They're very skittish creatures. Is the rock energy cleaner than Ghost? Yes, without a doubt. However, no energy drink is truly clear. Should we read the ingredient list? Number 1, carbonated water. You guys know I enjoy my carbonated water. Number 2, citric acid. That's literally just vitamin C. Or no, that's the acid that comes from vitamin C containing fruits though. I think ascorbic acid is vitamin C. Sodium citrate. That's everywhere. I think it's a preservative. I don't actually remember what that is. Natural flavors, which is just funny to me that they can list that as an ingredient and not tell you what it is. Fruit juice color, potassium citrate, caffeine from green coffee and green tea. There's the ascorbic acid, thank you. Sucralose, and then a bunch of amino acids. You can tell it's an amino acid if it has L something, L-lysine, L-isolysine, L-valine. Fun. I don't know why I just went off on that little bit of a tangent. We also had stuff from Bio Protocol. Oh no, I had not actually pulled it up, but I wanted to showcase because they just did a space on long COVID and they're gonna try and launch a long COVID DAO. And I wanted to showcase, I think they've posted this. I don't know exactly where they posted it, but a list of 4 DAOs that they're trying to work to create. I thought they had already posted it, but they post a ton, so it might have gotten drawn out a little bit, or drowned out a little. Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio off so you guys don't have to listen to that so much. Maybe they didn't post it yet. They have 4 new DAOs that they're trying to create. And they just held a space on Long COVID DAO, which is one of the ones that they're trying to create. There's a lot of cool things that are going to be coming from Bio. A lot of cool things. Long COVID scares me. It scares me too. But I'm supposed to read the chats in order at which they arrive. So let's continue to read them in the correct order. Who wants to live forever if you're dumb? Facts. Who wants to live forever if you're dumb? Damn. I feel like I insulted myself by reading that. I think it's hilarious the FDA decided to change food dye names to pull fast one on consumers. You want to hear a fast one pull over from the FDA on consumers? You guys want to hear a funny one? You guys, I think this is funny. You guys will probably find it pretty funny too. I think you guys will probably find this pretty funny. So let's go ahead and listen to this. A little bit of an intermission from everything we were doing, but speaking of fast ones from the FDA.
This about Big Pharma, and this is about vaccines. You say that the government regulators have been bought off by Big Pharma. I think that's what you're saying when you say that this entanglement has occurred. You said agency employees are actually getting royalties, getting payments on vaccines and drugs that they approve. Is that true?
Yes, there's a couple things happening. For example, the Moderna vaccine. NIH owns half of that vaccine, 50%. So the billions of dollars.
God damn, man. Clear your throat, please, for the love of...
So that vaccine makes, half of that goes to NIH, the agency, but there's also individuals, at least 4, and maybe 6 individuals who work for NIH who are high-level deputies under Anthony Fauci who get to collect $150,000 a year forever, not just for their lives, but their children. As long as that mRNA technology is on the market, they're going to be making money from it.
Okay,
and that is a conflict.
Hang on a minute now, because I don't want to blow by this too fast. So the National Institute of Health is getting a kickback, a bribe, a royalty, a share, whatever you want to call it. Is this not a clear conflict of interest?
Yes.
That's what you're pointing out, right?
Yeah, it is. People are shocked.
Why are you the only one talking about this?
If you talk about this kind of thing, you get censored on YouTube. You will not be allowed on the mainstream media to talk about these issues. It used to be that you could, and nowadays you cannot. With FDA, about 50% of FDA's budget comes from regulated industries, so mainly the pharmaceutical industries. You have agency capture on steroids. The principal objective of FDA today is to serve the mercantile interests of pharmaceutical companies. And that's why you see FDA not only approving all of these drugs that shouldn't be approved, but they also are, out to destroy things that are actually shown to be good for you, that do not make profits for the pharmaceutical companies.
Well, there you have it. I'll keep you guys updated to see if they censor this live stream, because I mentioned this at all. I literally showed a clip of RFK talking about the problem with the NIH, and there's many other problems. The FDA getting a lot of their funding from big pharma in order to pass things. That's a conflict of interest, point blank. It should be a nonprofit. It should be only receiving money from the government or from the public donations and stuff. The same thing with the CDC. Did you know that the CDC makes their money, most of it, off of donations, and that Bill Gates is the #1 donator? And so when you donate money to the CDC, you get to dictate what that money goes towards. And I believe 80% of the donations to the CDC are from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, meaning they get to control 80% of that region of their funding for the CDC. Very, very stressful, very bad. We have a celebrity in the chat, guys. We have Lucas Demos. Welcome in. Happy to see you here. You are here, perfect timed for the raid. So we might as well go ahead and start the raid since everyone is here. I did want to point one thing out to you guys though, okay? This is the only thing I'm gonna say that has to do with crypto from this video. Make America healthy again. It's the movement that RFK is doing with Donald Trump in order to, well, make America healthy again. Let's take a look at something for just a brief second. Make America Healthy Again token. Did you know that they are actively out here funding different political events? MAHA token is actually putting money towards different political events to push this campaign forward. They're working with them. Like, actually, it's not just a little meme coin that comes behind the scenes and everything. The MAHA token is actively helping. Funded by MAHA token. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. The token itself actually looks awful though. Last time I checked it, it was so bad. Let me grab the contract address and see if we can go see it. Cyclics. Oh, this was another thing I wanted to bring up. Oh my God, you guys are right. My ADD does make the live streams a little bit more entertaining. I'd just be all over the place. Okay, I guess we gotta go to Dex Tools. Maha. $231,000 market cap. It has just gone straight down. However, they are actively helping. So, Lucas, put a like to the stream. Lucas heard you helped Patrick get some new addictions. Yes, sir. He sounds like Ned from South Park. Oh my God. I eat so much steak, I feel amazing. I agree with that. I'm too poor for steak. Rip, truth, rip. I mean, you're telling the truth though. Steak is expensive, but it is so good. Lucas, CYG will have us all jelking in 2025. That's sus. Milahi woo mila. What does that mean, C90? What does that even mean? If Delroy doesn't announce anything by the end of this month, I sell everything to buy Cyclics. Can't even blame you. This is not a healthy chat. What do you mean? Steak is the healthiest thing you could eat. Just pull up the old browser history. Get out of here. Why you guys... All right, rekindling. We're coming right back. We're refocusing. The person who bought a ton of Cyclics yesterday or 2 days ago when they announced that they got the gaming license sold pretty much all of it for a loss. So this is the epitome of dumb traders. They put 13, almost 14 ETH in and literally sold for a loss. I don't understand how somebody could do that, but they did it. So kind of makes me believe there was some funny business going on to pump the price a little bit extra, because who buys something and sells it 2 days later for a loss when you put that much money into it? Donated to the treasury. That's what I'm saying, Zach. That's what I'm saying. Chart, sir. That's really funny, actually. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sus. Cyclix is still up quite a bit. It's up considerable still from when they announced it, but it is down a good chunk because of this person dumping so much of the tokens that they bought 2 days ago. So not really sure why they went around and did that, but they did it nonetheless. It is still bullish. Cyclix, I'm still increasingly bullish on. Now, what else is there? You guys were saying chart. Is Bitcoin starting to rally a little bit? Not really. Bitcoin's not really doing anything. C90, I am definitely too young for Ozone Dragonista Dinte song that Maha in it. I don't even know that I read that. Is that English? Is that English? Okay, it is 12:24. I can tell the chat's popping. I can tell things are exciting right now. Let's go ahead and commence the community raid. I'm going to bring this over to the Telegram first to announce to the people in the Telegram that it is time. It is time. I know it's just you guys, but Lucas, you better still be here. You better be partaking in this raid. If you know what's good for you, you will be partaking. All right. Let's pull this over here. I have so many screens. Let's take a zoomed in version of Bitcoin. I did, however, recently, literally right before the live stream, create a small index on TradingView. I'm still trying to figure out how to work it, but this is the DeSci projects. It's an index with ResearchCoin, Axon, Vita, Noble, Lake, Genome, Rejuve, HairDAO, Track, Dynex. I put together just 10 coins, equally weighted. I'm gonna close this again. But it is raid time, not index time. Not Bitcoin. GM. They are not ready. Don, you already have a purple status? You're an asymmetry user. Ooh, I'm also an asymmetry user. This is not fair. Am I being raided? The way he spotted that immediately. Nathan is the owner of the Discord. Nathan is Learn to Earn. What do we say? Do we announce that he's being raided yet, or do we just continue to go without any kind of raiding activity? He definitely noticed that we joined. Why is that? Ranked 87 already? Mutiny time now. No. We can mutiny in the chat. In the chat, not on the live stream. In the chat. Come into the Discord and do a mutiny there. Chill on raids. I'm taking over first week of November. All right, I'm down. King Alexander, take over first week of November. Fell to rank 90 overnight because I didn't play. Uh-oh. We are too obvious, but it's only because Nathan's paying attention. It's only because he's paying attention in here. We can be completely blatant with it now because he's already caught on to it. So just start spamming the coins. I'm unchillable. Dan the man. My brother in Christ. This is a good Discord to raid. I like Nathan. He is a good guy. Met him in person a few times. Pat, you don't want us to mutiny Learn to Earn. Is he gonna ban everyone? I gotta pull up things to post in there. Weren't you at the Diddy party? Yo. You guys are killing me. What should we post in there? What new and exciting things should we put into the chat about DeSci? I need a college fund. Bruh. We're gonna act less DeSci. Where's the invite to that Discord? It's in the description of the video. I'll put another one out though. I'll put another one in the chat. He also probably saw that I was consistently... this is like the 4th one that I've created. We gotta act less DeSci and then slowly talk about it. Well, alright, we'll take notes for next one. This is the first one where we've had 10 people in the chat. The first one that we've had double digits raid members. Usually it's like me, Dawn, Truth. Usually there's like 4 people doing the raid. So this is exciting, guys. This is exciting. We're making huge leaps and bounds in the terms of raid activity. You guys like research or noble or both? And why did research dump so much today? I don't know, man. Why did it dump so much? It needs to stop. Stop. Holy shit. I think pretty much everything had a pretty rough day in the market today when it comes to DeSci at least, so. Anyone know where Delroy is? R.I.P. Where is Delroy? I like poo over hair. Frail, be careful. Someone might clip that. Diddy's house. Diddy's cell. Oh my god. McF. Is this McFar? No. Just McF. Okay. Oh, I liked my own thing. I love how as soon as he identified the raid, he disappeared. Poo is in shampoo product. It's too late. It's too late, Frail. It's too late. Not well, hold on. Let me go ahead and like my live stream first. Let me go ahead and close out of the chat. Hit the thumbs up on the live stream. Pause that. NCS raid music. No copyright sound, angry and aggressive music. Nothing about Trump. I don't have an ad blocker, by the way. Okay, let's see if this is... Can you guys hear this? You probably can't hear it. It's not showing up that you can hear it on my thing, though. Can you guys hear it? Yes or no? Are we rating okay? Yes, this is perfect. This is very perfect. I guess I could go over. You can't hear this. Okay. It's weird that you can't hear it because you could hear the RFK video. Here, we'll just play it through the speakers then. We'll play it quietly through the speakers. Okay, is that too much? Raid music. I see a subtle pickup of the speakers, so I feel like it's picking it up, but quietly enough that you can still hear me talk and it's not too much. Okay, perfect. Hair doesn't have enough volume, so they probably aren't marketing enough. They tried to market a little bit, but yeah, I don't think it worked too perfectly for them. Trump's hair, lol. No, I think we gotta go to this one, hair down. Liquidity is almost 1 million. The tokenomics are such that the token price is going to be very high for a while, but HairDAO is actually one of the ones which has held up the best out of all of the DeSci projects in existence. HairDAO did not take nearly the tumble that everything else did. 47% down, and it's already recovered like half of that. Just UPS. Bullish. That's all you need to hear. What we really want to hear is Mandy. You want me to text her, see if she wants to come in and partake in the raid? She's not supposed to be here till tomorrow, but we can make an exception if you guys want to see her. You guys are killing it. This is the best raid we've had, by far. Here's the highest priced DeSci coin to date. People need it. I don't know about the great book of DeSci. Nathan DeFi Daddy brought us to the Axon presale, which was one of the best trades ever for a lot of us. Facts, Pama, facts. Not much in the top 100 at least. Need to start getting into these small market cap AI plays or try not to get rugged on memes. This is facts. Axon presale was very special. The biggest, most returning crypto thing I've ever seen. That had the largest percent returns of anything I've ever seen in my entire investing career. Dude, so epic, I retired my baby mama with Axon. Damn, Don. Damn. Sub 200K market cap on Ford Foundry went to 170 million in March. That is literally 1000x. Small cap DeSci will follow, and it's still moving, so there will be another Axon in. There's probably going to be a couple more Axons this bull run. As long as we have a whole year left. We have a whole year left of the bull run, I think we'll still get a couple more Axons. Oh, this is one of my favorite NCS sounds. Can you hear it? I used to go so hard in the gym to this one. Well, Poseidon. There's more. We just have, it's like, we have a whole year left of pre-sales. Imagine what Axon was doing while Bitcoin was ripping, but for like 6 to 12 months of that. Because pre-sales don't go hard when Bitcoin's trending down like it's been for the last 8 months, but in that blow off top season of Bitcoin, we'll have a few of them. Patrick, focus on the task at hand. Oh God. She can chill Lake. She can chill Lake. Lake, I think, is her biggest altcoin. Oh. Okay. She said she can come in for 1 minute. They're in the middle of a raid.
Yeah.
And so they're in Nathan, DeFi Daddy. Mm-hmm. They're in his Discord right now. He already identified that we've been raiding them. But this has been the best one so far, yeah.
Okay,
He's just letting it happen.
So what's going on?
We're listening to raid music.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're actively just looking at different charts, but just talking about DeSci and about how amazing everything is.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom now.
Oh, what?
Can you be a substitute just for a minute? Just a minute.
No, don't leave.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. I'll just read comments. This was a trick. This was a trick. Hey, everybody. You make me feel so loved asking for me, Truth. Saying thank you so much. Patrick, focus on the task at hand. Uh-oh, what's rugged? I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna sit here. Patrick is a lot taller than me, so. He did. He set this up. I know, and I'm getting all flustered and nervous. All right. I literally have no idea. Let me read over here. I need Lake. You got a guy. Yes, Lake. I love Lake, so I do know something about that. He's gonna laugh at me so hard. Now tell us embarrassing stories about Patrick. He doesn't like to be embarrassed. I don't think he would like that. I want to see where DeFi Daddy identified. I'll try to think of some. I know I'm supposed to be thinking of stories about him, but I can't. I can't think of one right now, and I'll probably need to get it approved anyway, just in case. Just start looking around his desk for the 12 to 24 words he phrases. No, that would affect me. I don't know. He's pretty composed. I don't think he has many like embarrassing stories. Patrick Sullivan, hurry up. Okay, I'm trying to catch up here. Still talking about the yacht party. That would be fun. Okay, I'm leaving in 5 seconds. He totally stuck me here. Such a turd. You are such a turd. You are in trouble for this.
Why?
Because I didn't have you here.
You did amazing.
Bye guys, see you tomorrow.
Woo! Thank you. That was good. That was amazing. You guys, I'm gone for a couple seconds and you're asking her for my seed phrase? What the hell? No, Diddy can't come to the yacht party. What is wrong with you? Did she pause the NCS music? What the hell? Oh no, it's just skipping over the ad. Bullish. Mandy did great on her own. She's a natural born performer. She has more followers than I do. She has more followers than I do. She may not have more live stream time than I do because I've done so many live streams, but she has done her own fair share. Mandy did great. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Save yourself. No, Dawn, that puts a timeout. I'm putting you in a timeout. 10 seconds. I am not boys with the diddler. Nathan is live streaming right now. This is perfect. That means that we can actively take over his entire chat. Or do we go to his live stream as our live stream and start rating his live stream live on our live stream? What is the consensus here? Or are you in trouble for going to the bathroom? No, for tricking her into coming in and being the only person on the live stream. That would be the issue at hand. I said, they're asking for you. Can you come in and talk for a minute? And then as soon as she got in, I was like, all right, peace. I'm going to the bathroom. Raid his live. All right. He's on TikTok right now, right? I'm gonna shh. My ADHD can't handle the music.
Just call the police. Oh. Okay, guys. It's 6 and.
Okay, all right, come on. What's this Pama on Twitter? Just linked it above. Oh, okay, he's on the space. He's on the round table. She gave us good embarrassing tea on you. Chill. 8,800 viewers right now. Damn, Nathan. This is good. Let's raid raid this and talk about
The other thing that
DeSci.
we've kind of been following is the SSE, which is the Chinese Composite Index.
I'm gonna
this
go ahead and
is
put
basically
this on.
Standard & Poor's 500 largest companies, but the Beijing version, let's call it. And it did set a multi-year high, specifically 1,000.
Off of 3 major steps taken by the People's Republic Central Bank.
Too loud.
Not it. People's Central Bank of China.
Is there a live chat for these? Yes, there is.
The Chinese domestic economy, number 1, cut rates. They cut rates on future loans, but they also cut rates on existing loans. People who had mortgages could opt into up to a 50 basis points rate cut.
All right,
despite
new
the
raid,
official
guys.
Rate cut only being by 30
New
basis
raid.
points. And normally, rate cuts that happen are not offered on retroactive debt obligations. But they did it. That's bullish. And then number 2, they're engaging in quantitative easing by buying sovereign domestic
Oh God, he's gonna be
bonds and
so.
securities.
My
And then
brain
last
stopped
but not least,
functioning
of
when
course,
he's
they are
talking like
keeping the
this.
ratio between the renminbi,
Have you heard about the good books of
or some people call
DeSci?
it the
Yes,
Chinese yuan,
yes.
and the USD.
Let's go.
So they
Who
devalued
is
the
this?
renminbi, making the USD
Novus Digital.
stronger to
We're
help
gonna
stimulate
distract him. He's gonna start
imports.
talking about
Is
DeSci.
China investing in DeSci? I don't know. You tell me. My gut instinct is no. I heard they had a really good biotech company out of Wuhan, China. Okay, moving on to the next one.
Oh God.
Good book of DeSci.
A good biotech out of Wuhan, China is bullish as fuck.
It's basically just trading sideways. There's very little moving today. We can use velo data just to see if there is anything actually moving on the
Wrong
DeSci.
platform. He's streaming on TikTok.
My gut instinct is no. There's 2
He's-
big use
he's
cases I
streaming
do
here
wanna
too,
cover
man.
Next, we're just gonna use velo data and see where the
He can
market
see it
is
here
actually
too, I
making
guess.
top gainers over
He
the
does.
last
No,
day.
I just have a difficult time listening to things while my brain is functioning.
Euro is the highest
So,
performer over the
in
last
order
day,
for
up
me to be
15.5%.
functioning at the highest
That is, of course, the
potential that I
Ethereum
can,
version that's
I need to
on
listen
Binance.
to
Lots of people
binaural
are being
beats.
like, "Yo,
That's all I can
Euro
have playing in my ear.
Solana,
Otherwise, my brain
Euro
can't focus.
on
And so I'm
ETH."
listening to
Like,
him
the one
and
that
trying
is
to think of
listed on
things to say,
Binance
and my
will be
brain
the one
shuts
that
down.
succeeds. I don't make the rules. It is what
I find it difficult on 1x, to be
so
honest.
Uniswap is
Facts.
also doing
I listen to
well
everything
off
on
the big
1.5x
story
if I'm gonna
with
listen to
next
stuff.
Banana. I got no idea. Banana. There's just a ticker called Banana.
Tee
It's up
off in
9%
5
on the
minutes.
day.
Who's coming?
Zcash is
She.
doing well.
MK
CeeLo,
would love to be there with you.
BYDX, Key, Gas.
Buy DeSci or die trying.
So the big news that I
It's funny because I know the people who put on Mariona Falls Roundtable and everything, and so we're helping my friend out, and we're helping my friend out. Get it? We're helping Nathan, and we're helping Mario by having a chat, like a comments in the live stream, and
Optimism was used
we're shilling
for
DeSci.
Ubisoft's layer
Such a
2.
noble cause. This
And
is
it
facts.
seems like Optimism is the designated tech stack.
Listen
for
to everything
Layer
on
2
2x.
to launch. So they're
Yeah,
actually
I listen to everything on
looking
2x,
over
but I have to
Ubisoft
just be listening to that one
loving
thing.
This price action, and I actually really like this because
I mean, you guys are hearing 2 things at the same time
there's a
right
very
now, which is
specific reason.
probably
The Uniswap token is up 14%
destroying your
on
ears.
the day, making it set a 87-day high. But there's another crypto project called Reef. Reef used to be a decentralized application for DeFi. I didn't really remember what it does. It's an old one. Like, this is from like 2020.
Okay, Pama.
But Reef decided to make their own network as
Okay.
well. So
Noble
maybe
was a
this
flop,
represents a
is
pivot
dead.
Where decentralized applications
All right,
are now making their own
Pamaru.
network,
You think you're
help
cool or
capture
something?
Larger market share. But what I will tell you is Reef Finance, from that announcement of their own layer 2, went up
No, I don't want to attack him.
10x.
I only listen to
up
things on
10x.
4x. I record it
So
on
maybe
2x
Uniswap
and
will
play
see
it back to
some
me on 2x on
strength
top of
out
that
it.
2x.
It would be interesting if this started a new trend. We'll talk about some DeSci tickers after these news stories.
Yeah!
FBI creates crypto token to expose fraud. Seizes $25 million in crypto.
No, he's gonna roast DeSci so
different
aggressively.
organizations. 3 market makers, ZM Quant,
The charts look
CLS
so
Global,
questionable.
iTrade, were charged with wash trading on behalf of Next Fund AI. So
I heard something interesting about
the
Next
FBI
Fund AI the
basically
other day.
psyoped people
Oh, yeah.
in crypto.
Yeah, wait, listen to this. Everyone
That's
be quiet, listen to
basically
this.
it. They made a token. They got a whole bunch of people on board to support it, whether it's market makers, exchanges, KOLs. And now they're charging them. I am not that familiar with American law, but I'm pretty sure that's entrapment. Is that not entrapment, chat? Where the government sets you up to do something illegal, you do something illegal, and then they're like, yo, you did something illegal? I understand that they're like a gray area service for unregistered securities, but... And like by extension, the Federal Reserve, or not the Federal Reserve, the FBI would have sold unregistered securities, no? They literally called it a security.
Do you get what just happened there? The FBI made a coin, called it a security, sold it, got it listed places,
But
and
yeah,
are now
I mean,
charging those
and of course
places.
they also launched on Ethereum. You know what I mean? If the feds really wanted to psyop people, they'd launch on Solana. But here we are. They launched on Ethereum. I don't know. To me, it seems like entrapment. It smells a little fishy, but hey, what do I know? This is a good step.
Good to see you excited about the raid. This raid is going beautifully. And as soon as he's done with this, he said he's going to talk about DeSci. So I feel like that is the most smashing raid we've ever
I think that's
done.
gonna make a lot of people scared. Both exchanges, KOLs, founders. And then last story that I want to cover.
Thank you,
Video
C90.
Game
Appreciate you being
Ubisoft
here.
releases their
By
first
far the
Web3
best raid we've
game
done,
called
hands down.
Champion Tactics. Tactics.
And it's good because
Gloria
there's a good chance he's going to
Chronicles
talk about it
on
outside
October
of just this.
The
Because,
game will utilize blockchain technology.
all right, I don't care about that. He spotted us immediately. He spotted us immediately when we joined his Discord. He's like, am I being raided right now? So he's definitely going to talk about it outside of this, which means we get more people exposed to the raid. We raided them live in another chat, which is Raidception. This is beautiful. Good job, guys. W's in the chat for everyone who partook. W.
If I can't play the game and make $1,000 an hour, I'm not going to play it. We got quite a few DeSci fans in the chat, so let's pull up their bags. Let's take a look at their bags. First up, AXGT. This pre-sale was an absolute banger. I think the final little increment that was obtained was like a 311x.
I don't want to take credit, but it's just a coincidence that my first raid is the best. Mark, I think you have to be here for more than. I agree.
Yeah,
I feel like
that I see it like off the
correlation,
top, there's
causation,
definitely a
can't
series of
tell,
lower high,
but
where market structure was lower low, lower high.
Okay, let's
lower
listen.
Low, lower high, lower low, lower structure. And then on Friday, September 20th, it set a 98-day high. So it looks like it's trending, and you could probably make the case that it's reclaimed this 17-cent range as support, because over here in July and August, rejected, supported. So to me, it looks pretty good. Maybe is there any big catalysts coming down the pipeline, Mr. DeSci, that investor? Are there any big catalysts coming down the pipeline for AXGT? I'd love to hear it. Yeah, I don't know. Chart looks pretty good. What's the market cap on this currently? Let's check it out. CoinGecko. It better be on CoinGecko or I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh, they're there.
Axon DAO governance token is trading with a market cap of $33 million. Fully diluted value of $180 million. God damn.
Hey, watch
They
yourself,
just went to
Nathan.
the NVIDIA AI Summit in DC. That is bullish. Let me scroll up. You guys also requested RSC.
Bullish.
RSC is the one Brian Armstrong likes, I believe. Is this real? I think this is the one Brian Armstrong likes. I'm just trying to see. Oh, there it is. I can definitely see the candle where Brian Armstrong tweeted about it back in October. Because I remember that. It sent it up like 25x in a single day or something like that. Looks like this project's actually been around since 2022. Yo, DeSci fanboys, was this the Brian Armstrong candle, October 2023? Like October, November 2023? That's gotta be it, right? Brian Armstrong's the co-founder. Even better. Price action looks pretty mid. It looks like it could probably use some Coinbase.
Mid.
Some Coinbase liquidity.
Mid price action.
Like a cool 100 mil. From the high, made a significant low, made a lower high, made a lower low, made a lower high.
All right, boy.
My gut instinct is this is probably going to 10 cents. Unless Brian Armstrong tweets about it again to send
What
it
the
to
hell?
Valhalla, my gut
He's flooding our bags live.
He's probably going down to 10 cents. Structurally, it looks
No,
quite good.
nobody say Noble. We do not need
Part of the
him
reason why I'm
talking
saying
about
that is
Noble's
when you
chart
see
right
these
now.
daily candles-
Nobody say Noble.
These daily candles
Please.
are closing in areas where they used to get
No,
snapped at,
nobody say Noble,
right?
please.
That is a long wick down that closed much higher. This had a long wick down, but now we're starting to see price consolidate.
This was
in
a
the region where
terrible
there was a
idea.
previous wicks that got snapped up. So not that bullish.
No, listen.
Not that bullish.
The chart may not be super bullish, but
Brian
he just
divorced one
told
cute Asian
14,000
lady,
people
later
that Brian
married a
Armstrong
super
co-founded a DeSci
Hey, man,
project.
once
People
you
are
have
gonna
your
watch.
niche, bro. We'll do Lake as well.
Oh, he's gonna flame Lake.
USDT listed on BitGet. Let me know if this is the right one. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's the right one because it's a DeSci project and it's just going down into the right. Jokes. It's not actually a joke because it is only going down into the right. From July until now, it looks like a high time frame range has been formed.
No, Zach, why would you say Noble?
Overhead and 0.003 underhead.
No, Zach.
If you're a DeSci investor, it looks like you could get a pretty good deal, closer to 3 cents, which to me looks like the range that we are going. That's the way that I see it. Lake doesn't look that good. And then we also wanted Noble Blocks. Noble Blocks. I am a community member of this project. I hold so much of this token that I probably bring dishonor to my family. Absolute murder. From launch until now.
Why
Noble
would you
Blocks
do
is
this
down
to us, Zach?
97%, meaning it is a deep value purchase for those who have the conviction. Maybe this was a bad idea. It does look like Noble Blocks is rapidly approaching the low of where the Hedgie hack was.
Reverse.
It's currently trading at 0.0046. I would love to hear what the next Noble Blocks roadmap delivery is, and when I might be able to no longer be a Noble Blocks community member.
No, he's one of the biggest whales in the whole community.
Tokens. Please tell me, boss. I can't even do TA on this, I will be honest. What is the market cap on Noble Blocks? Hey man, you guys asked for DeSci and you got DeSci. I don't know what to tell you. Noble Block's current value is 4.6 million US dollars. Let's see what's next. You guys requested one more, I think.
Hair.
Unless you guys deleted that comment so I couldn't take a look. Did you guys delete that comment so I can't look up more?
Yeah, everyone turn into pirates.
W-E-L. What's going on with that?
No, Well's the pre-sale.
This one might be a bit harder to find. What's like the full name of it? I just see W-E-L. Any other DeSci project? Okay, we'll do hair. We'll do hair.
All right, bullish. Hair is a good chart, guys.
Sounds like I could probably benefit from it. Hair DAO. Hair DAO token wrapped on Ethereum. Okay, so this chart looks much better.
Let's fucking go, boys. Let's
this
go.
Just a DAO about not losing your hair?
Yes.
$22 million market cap. HairDAO.xyz. We need your help fixing hair loss for good. HairDAO is an open source R&D
Okay,
network where
somebody
patients
clip
and
this so we can post it for
collaborate
HairDAO.
to develop revolutionary new treatments for hair loss.
Is there a possibility that we could clip this? How do we clip this?
You DeSci fanatics and you don't own the one chart that looks good? You don't own the one chart that looks good? Chat, is this real? High time frame, it's making higher highs and higher lows.
Shame.
This definitely looks like a volatile one. It looks like they could probably use a market maker, TBH.
Oh my god.
This is the daily chart. To me, it looks good. Right? The August 5th low wasn't as low as, or was high. The August 5th low was down here at like 26.50. The September 6th low was up here at $30, and we're currently trading at $36. To me, it looks pretty good. Okay, there's our DeSci. There's our DeSci wrap up. Not gonna lie, I felt like I lost IQ looking at those charts. And I say that with love, respect, and compassion. Ironically, I'm losing my hair, but the hair chart looks the best. Ironic. So just to reiterate my point of view, Bitcoin currently trading at $60,000.
All right, that was a success, guys.
60,200.
That was a massive success. If anyone knows how we can clip part of that live stream when he was talking bullish about HairDAO, I know HairDAO would love getting that posted. If we could get someone to clip that and send it to me so I can post it and tag them, I know that they would love that kind of exposure. We did have a W today. This was by far the greatest raid we have ever done. Thank you, Nathan, for allowing us to raid you without any conspicuous nature going on. He did not ban us at all. Love you a long time. That's funny as hell. I'm going to send DeFi Daddy my port numbers. Guys, I did this to help DeSci. There's only one way to go up from rock bottom. Oh my god, this was a lot. This was funny. This was, again, thank you. Thank you all. From my breakdown last week's raid to this week's raid, this was perfect. Mo sent me a DM. I will respond to your DM soon. That was a lot of fun. Despite him roasting us on several of the charts, we got a lot of good exposure for DeSci here. A lot of people watching this live stream. What else is he saying?
75. Guy higher than expected. And then we can take a peek at FedWatch real quick to see how this affects probability.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about CPI. CPI came out a little bit higher than what people were hoping.
Now, with 81% certainty, they are saying a 25 basis points rate cut.
All right, bullish. Getting roasted on my DeSci port, rip. Bottom indicator. Hey, you're right. There's only one way to go from this. We are lower than anyone could have ever imagined. There's only one way to go, and that is up. Up, baby. Let's get fired up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Thursday DeSci raid. I definitely enjoyed it. If there's a way that we can gain clips from this live stream, I would greatly appreciate that. I might have to go just clip my live stream, watching his live stream. That might be the way that we have to go with this. But this was a success. Could I have zoomed in? Oh, I should have zoomed in from it. We were so zoomed out on it. We will be in the chats. Be ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is when Amanda actually shows up for her dedicated Friday appearance on the live streams. I know we had a little bit of a guest appearance today. That was to incite some excitement behind the raid. Your time is your most valuable asset. Hopefully this was worth investing it into. And I will see you guys in the chat. Get over there. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. We'll remember this humiliation raid at the yacht party. This was humiliation ritual, baby. This is how you build a cult.